Good afternoon to those who listen. It is September 25th, 2025, 2:24 p.m., and this is the read-along series of the book of Psalm. We read one chapter per day. And just before we get into this, I'd just like to ask for some more prayers for whatever's going on with me. When I did the CT scan last week, they found a lung nodule that had, it wasn't even related to what was going on, which they never did figure out what was going on. They just said I had some backed up stool again. But I know that's not it. I mean, that might add to it, and that might make my symptoms worse, but it's not whatever's going on. But anyway, I talked to the nurse today, and the doctor still hasn't looked it over, but they were concerned about that lung nodule. August 20th, I did a CT scan, and it showed 4 millimeters. And September, 1 month later, I think it was the 19th, I'm not positive of the exact day, but it was a month difference, and it grew to 5 millimeters. And it says anything 5 millimeters and up is something to be concerned about that needs to be really carefully watched. And then follow-up CT scans are suggested within 3 to 6 months. I've had many other CT scans and x-rays done in the months before all this happened, and never once was it seen on there at all. So that makes me think it was that altered scrap metal. So it might have caused some permanent lung damage. I'm just hoping that we can, because I looked stuff up and it says that it can't be reversed. It could only be maintained. So I'm hoping that it doesn't grow anymore. That could be, the reason why I've had such bad breathing problems for the last, I'd say going on 9 months now, maybe 7 to 9 months. So just pray for me and pray for the doctors to be able to figure out what's going on. My breathing is a lot better here, but I still have some breathing problems. And part of the breathing problems, I think, is when I'm bloating. When I'm bloating, it's harder to breathe. It feels like, it's all pushing up into my lungs. So there's that. Just please pray for me and pray for some answers in what's going on. All right, let's get into Psalm 25. Unto thee, O Lord, do I lift up my soul. O my God, I trust in thee. Let me not be ashamed. Let not my enemies triumph over me. Yea, let none that wait on thee be ashamed. Let them be ashamed which transgress without cause. Show me thy ways, O Lord. Teach me thy paths. Lead me in thy truth, and teach me, for thou art the God of my salvation. On thee do I wait all the day. Remember, O Lord, thy tender mercies and thy loving kindnesses, for they have been ever of old. Remember not the sins of my youth, nor my transgressions, according to thy mercy. Remember thou me for thy goodness' sake, O Lord. Good and upright is the Lord, therefore will he teach sinners in the way. The meek will he guide in judgment, and the meek will he teach his way. All the paths of the Lord are mercy and truth unto such as keep his covenant and his testimonies. For thy name's sake, O Lord, pardon mine iniquity, for it is great. What man is he that feareth the Lord? Him shall he teach in the way that he shall choose. His soul shall dwell at ease, and his seed shall inherit the earth. The secret of the Lord is with them that fear him, and he will show them his covenant. Mine eyes are ever toward the Lord, for he shall pluck my feet out of the net. Turn thee unto me, and have mercy upon me, for I am desolate and afflicted. The troubles of my heart are enlarged. O bring thou me out of my distresses. Look upon my affliction and my pain, and forgive all my sins. Consider my enemies, for they are many, and they hate me with cruel hatred. O keep my soul and deliver me. Let me not be ashamed, for I put my trust in thee. Let integrity and uprightness preserve me, for I will wait on thee. Redeem Israel, O God, out of all his troubles. All right, so thanks again for reading along with me, and I hope this blesses you, gives you strength and encouragement, comfort, peace, and we will praise the Lord, for he deserves all the honor and glory. And join me tomorrow for Psalm 26 as we continue on each day in this read along. God bless.